item available for redemption? Where?
Welcome back, Sid.
Oh, so they just call me Sid now?
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
I thought only the outside people were going to be calling me Sid. I didn't know they were going to call you Sid.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Very cheerful music.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Probably not. She made it.
I don't
She
know.
lives.
Perhaps I could just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Is it business or pleasure?
Oh, she got the two different night color thing going on.
I
I
remember
never
it
noticed
like
that.
it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive. Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback,
Constant bloody wreck.
still, coin purse weighing you down.
Nothing better than what I already got. Oh, there's this stuff. That one might actually be useful. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh no, it's already on there. Interesting. I'll take this one.
You'll not find a better price than that. Not without the coin, you don't.
Damn it.
Is that all?
Wish I saw that earlier. Oh well. Goats, you live.
You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
You mean equipment? This was fucking himbo. I guess new modes for the arcade. Yeah, which way are we going?
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Nah, this way, bro.
Serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
All operations are suspended.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Mogul. In good time. He's setting something up.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Oh, hello.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Flashback?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm
Oh,
has
God,
endured,
exposition.
recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yara.
I am not going to remember any of this.
Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Still just a delivery boy, I see, even though I'm at the top of the food chain here. Oop. The Bard survived too?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
That's a name.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe
Is
this
YouTube
belongs to
stuttering?
you.
YouTube stuttering. What the
Vivian
hell?
asked
Oh,
me
it's
to
doing that
return
crap
it.
again. Why? I thought I fixed this issue. There's legitimately nothing I can do on my end. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this thing. It's not happening as often as last time, but that's still annoying. Is there really nothing I can do on my end? This is just getting real annoying. So I just keep an eye on it, but there's just you're screwing up the day before, fine yesterday, and now you're screwing up again. It's like one day yes, one day no with you. What? I'm not changing any setting. It doesn't make any sense. I literally changed nothing besides the title and whatever the hell I'm
Our
streaming.
resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
You can't see him.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Well, at least he's resting.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's
got an upgrade.
problems. It looks
Glow
good,
up.
Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Love letter, perhaps. I see the way you look at each other. Or the oath? What are these? Oh, are those Sid's swords? Yep, they look like it. Bird. Look at it. Look at the jar. Public Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. Love, Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Guilt.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid.
Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Fair point.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Oh, right, it's called Ultima.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Oh, now we had the toast? Maybe I should have just kept the story going a little bit before I ended yesterday. To Sid. Man, wow. Hey, Joshua. Ooh, I like the drip.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. march is ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Why don't you go to him again? I'm pretty sure you're both stronger together.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Two friends can't have a drink together without it being weird? The fuck? What was that?
What would make Martha leave the rest?
That was your rest? Not even a nap, bro? I can't hop that. That's annoying. Hello.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. It's strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Find the curse breakers. Okay.
Here for another of my lectures.
Ah, so she's just info.
What is it that you wish to learn?
What the heck is this? Okay. I will dive into this
Very
another
good.
time. Looks like there's a side quest. But we're gonna continue the main story.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
We're best
They gotta
off
type
staying where
again?
we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
A culling? What's a culling?
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Pet the puppers. Always pet the puppers. Alright, run, Clive. Thank you.
Look. Up ahead.
Martha?
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
No, she still calls me Clive. Good. It'd be weird if she called me Sid.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Oh, right. He used to be called the Shield.
Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
The mom. It's the mom being an absolute cunt. Oh, crap.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
Where's the priest guy?
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them.
That what?
Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh, you pissed him off. Man, that felt good. What happened to that big poetic speech they had? Bitch.
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Hopefully. Really quickly, what's our gear looking like? Increase healing potency of potions. I'm starting to not use those that much. Maybe I'll change that one. Right. Yeah, looks like the one I just bought is probably best. Oops. Oh, that one. I should do it. Right.
Found her.
The abbot.
Did he get got? Ah, fuck.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
He lives! Oh. This guy lives.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here!
Fine.
We found a survivor!
Clive.
Ah.
He's gone.
Damn, this game's depressing.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Damn. That's sad. Man, hey, they die fighting. I respect it. Okay, just to be absolutely sure, I think we're right here, right? All right, yeah. I was about to go right back to the rest. Let's go to the right, and it's right there. Okay. No, don't stop running. Go. The heck is that thing? Ew. Rank C. Oh, it's a bounty? We gotta lay these guys to rest, but I don't think they'll mind if I get a little bounty, would they?
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Crafty little shit. Tough little bastard, aren't you? Out of here. What? Only 200? What kind of shit? What was that green one?
You didn't see that coming.
Ew. That was tongue out and everything. No.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Ah, yay. Make my life easy.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
Unpicking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Consider it done. What is this? Eh?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You there! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones?
The big
Not
ones.
just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos. Fighting bandits.
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help him.
I mean, I guess we're already here.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
The White Wing Wonder? Why does this one have a different icon? Oh, whatever.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Can I shortcut through here? Can I just jump down? Nope. All the way around it is.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
I'm avoiding those pricks.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Killed by a chocobo. Crazy.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
You fucking fool. Rapper, where did you come from?
I needed that.
Fat bastard.
You're safe now.
The little shimmy.
Quite hard, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is
Wiggle,
you.
wiggle, wiggle.
You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, are you sorted the bastards then? I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
What had happened was, this is my bird.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that,
Nice guy.
Whiteheart?
Surprisingly wholesome.
You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you?
Oh, same dude? You're the dude who's being rude as fuck.
I was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me
You're
no
way
mind.
nicer now. What happened?
Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Ooh. It's starting to hurt my back the way I was sitting. What are those green icon thingies? Chocobo unlocked. After 18 long years, Clive is finally reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia and next to mount the Chocobo. Okay.
Let's go.
Faster!
Look at her go! It doesn't feel as fast, but hey, it's a bird. Can you jump? Oh! Can you double jump? No, but you can kind of hover a little bit. That's cool.
You deserve a rest.
And it just goes poof. Okay. That was neat. But back to the story.
Now, where's Gav?
Yeah, where is boyfriend?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
If you have to wait 5 years in between each one, it's gonna be a very long game.
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
Did he not mention
My
that?
uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I like the Moogles. Look it up. I gotta get a Moogle plushie. I want one. Okay, new facilities. Following hideaways. Following hideaway facilities are now available. Alien reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. But oh, that's renowned now. Okay. But
What are we waiting for, indeed?
should be up here by the mess hall, right?
That room's as ragged as...
So Mather's all right.
Yep. What's the matter, Nectar? The Hunt Board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Wait, if you're strong, then why not?
Right.
What?
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. But with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
So you're just here to be my bounty assigner, essentially? Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on the Hunt Board in hopes of that fearless heroes such as Clive will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Do they at least have like a level? I mean, I beat one. Interesting. Guess I'll maybe do those on my own off stream.
you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
It's starting to sound more and more like him every day.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
She's here for vengeance.
Together,
To the end.
Come on.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Big wide area.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she
Are these
might
black
rise
shields?
once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. It would be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right.
Are you a merchant? Yeah, merchant. I don't need it. Well, no, never mind. I'm lying.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Could use some potions because I used them all, and some of these.
Much obliged. You won't be disappointed.
Luckily, they're pretty cheap.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself. That's a fair old scar you got there, by the way. How'd you get it?
None of your business, kid. Go back home. We... Where are we going?
Two
more left to join the garrison this very morn.
At this rate, there'll be none left.
Anyone around here?
What did those knights want, Father?
I told you to stay in the house.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed their gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
That's not useful. Oh, there it is. What the hell did it disappear?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out.
No, it's definitely us.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit.
You know, that's
this
fair.
Village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
As long as they don't cinch us out.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Are we going the right way?
This pass will take...
Oops, wrong one.
Mountains.
Oh, yeah, we have to go around. Alright then.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Cha, buddy. Man, am I glad I got you now. Fallen hunters. What the hell are these things doing here?
Ever since the Apodatory, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea.
Called echoes?
You're not going to like it.
I would fight them for the XP, but I don't think I need it. Famous last words. Kinda want the thing. I haven't had to grind in a good while, which is making me nervous. Ah, hey! See, you guys I will fight. Bitch! Oh, it's the tiny dragon thingies. Yeah, see, 75 XP. That's not even worth it. I have to grind later? Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, lately I haven't had to grind, but I guess it's still a early game. You stupid spiders thought you were slick. I saw you. Blood on the bridge?
Blood, Clive.
From what?
And still wet.
Oracle? Oh.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
What does that tell you, my guy?
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Oh, they're gonna repeat that phrase?
On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
Bitch! Do you know how much force you have to... Stop it. That stomping animation will never get boring. You know how much force you have to implement to kick somebody in the air? I didn't do shit. Hey, where's the other guy? Where was the one talking shit? Oh, yeah, it was you. Never mind. Hold this. Get juggled, my guy. Stupid. How the hell did we get here? Now about that interrogation.
The end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Is he finally dead? Is he slumped? He's slumped. So is this Old Hill?
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, they've been dead for a while.
Found her.
Oh, you motherfuckers are foul. Oh, we know him, don't we? Oh, no, it's just feather bears.
This was my mother's doing.
She better get a satisfying death, or I will be very pissed.
Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
And her.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
At least cremate them or something. God damn, the whole goddamn village. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, or am I? Oh, no. I'm going the right way.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Who is this? Oh, these people are just here like nothing?
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Hush now. You didn't hear nothing.
Honestly? Valid response. But damn.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Everyone's just trying to survive. There's probably something in my damn choke. I can't. Great. Wonderful. Oh, I can't now. What the fuck did you do? You know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Run like the wind.
You're not alone.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Oh, she has one too. Okay. I don't feel so bad.
And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Oh, man of the road? Alright.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy. Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough
Fuck off.
Find it, chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said
I'm not a political channel, but this is looking awfully familiar.
cut you down where you stand.
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Can we fight our way in? You're no fun.
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. But Lazarus... We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
I would have preferred the aggressive negotiations, but if you got a plan, I'm gonna follow you.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
I'm getting a lot of materials, but I don't ever use them. I gotta look at the crafting thingy. Probably missing out on a lot of good shit. Lazarus District.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Tunnels, so I'm assuming underground?
Not abandoned then.
Hello.
Oi! Visitors!
Y'all don't look like the Imperial
Apologies.
Army.
We'll show ourselves out.
Ah, well then. I guess we're doing this.
Or not.
Bitch! Cállese. Stomp him in the nuts. Stomp him. God damn, he put his best into that one.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix.
No shit, it's him?
I was there when you died.
He lives! What's his face?
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
How do you not recognize him? Oh, he does. Good.
So wait.
We can speak inside.
To be fair, I did not recognize him at first either.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire.
That's true.
But
like 20 years for them.
we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No
I was wondering
offense,
what happened
my
to this
lord,
guy.
But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
Oh, they do that even without the swords.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
He's so happy.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had...
What is it you require?
Oh, so they all know me. Sweet. Ooh. Demon Tamer's arm guards. Higher stats, so...
Will that be all?
Already have that. Don't need these, I think. Good on Podions.
I will be here should you need aught else.
Is there a crafting thing? Because if there is, I have been doing nothing with it. $15.54. Do I have enough to upgrade anything? I need this ability more. Attack while charging. Inflict multiple hits and forcing small enemies back can be used in mid-air. I learned it, but I never use it. mastering this would be 2,000. I'm so close though. Damn. I've never used this at all, actually. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade this. And then save the rest. I have to change them here, don't I? Ah, that's how this works. Stupid. Okay, put that one there, and this one's gonna have to be... Ah, okay. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, now I'm getting it. Is there a blacksmith here? I do I have to go back to base? I have to go back to base. There you are. I haven't even talked to him since we got back here.
I hear there's trouble.
Think it's alright to touch him?
Clive,
No, he talks to us now.
you've forgotten all because I haven't. Still.
Okay.
Things here ain't too bad. Nah.
Okay.
So, will it
What
be?
can you upgrade? It's the 11 bolt, the one I have? No, I have the... No, I guess it is 11 bolt. Upgrade.
No scratches, right?
None of these upgrades do me any good. None of these do me any good. Or maybe. I don't even know which ones I have equipped.
Should last you a good while. No scratches, right?
Do they keep upgrading until they're good?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh no, I'm just making more. Shoot. Oh, that's fine. I was using shit I already had. I mean, I guess I could just resell it.
You can thank me later. Anything else? Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Not a whole lot here.
That it? Fine.
That's the best I could do with what I got. Median, that's what I had on, and the Demon Tamers. Okay. This game is really wordy. Alright, let's head back over here. The game time? Eh? Did the game freeze? The fuck? Hello? Nani the fuck? Okay. Give me a quick sec, see if I can fix this. I'll be right back. Alright. Don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't think I lost anything. I hope not. Did I not go back to the home base? I did not go back to the home base. Bully. Okay, so we're gonna do that there. That there. And then we went back to the base to reinforce. This stupid thing doesn't crash on me again. That was weird. What the fuck? Oh, bright side, at least I won't waste those items I did earlier.
You think it's alright to touch him?
Clive,
So it's just...
so
I
will
just
it be?
increase this. Or created this.
No scratches, right?
Equipped. And then I went to reinforce. I don't think I was able to reinforce much of anything. There's not a thing I have equipped.
That it?
Just skip that. Save before I fast travel back, because I don't want that shit to happen again. No fast travel? No fast travel. Okay. Alright.
Run like the wind.
Not through here. Oh, that was a short run. Alright, we're ready to go.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody took care of that.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Bet.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The second I turn the camera. Excusez-moi.
Come along now.
Pardon me.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, here we go.
What is it now? I told you. We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame!
They talk so much shit just to get bodied.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here.
Oh, that was sexy.
On these our swords we swear.
They got absolutely murked.
Another wyvern to fight their battle for.
More dragons.
Ah,
The
damn.
Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Matter of fact, I got something for you. Hold on. Bodies. Who the fuck are you?
noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
You saw what I just did to your boys, right? Stupid. Stupid. Ah, damn it. Shut up.
So wait! There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
Alright, he's pissing me off now. Ah, damn it. I did it too early. There we go. Where's your jumping around now, bitch? I talk so much shit in this game.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place.
Yeah, for real, where's she getting these people?
Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Ah, I wasn't enough to level up again. Boo. Wait, we got none of the blue points out of that? What? That they don't want me to upgrade my fucking skills. Fine. I just start refunding some of those things.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the Mark of the Guardians. Display it.
How many
and
marks
those
am I
who
gonna
love
get?
this area will know where your loyalties lie.
Got the Hangman, the Stars and the Moon, or whatever the fuck the other one lady gave me.
Pride.
And I got this.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only
Oh,
Sir
right, we
Tyler
killed his
could have
men.
been here to see
Oops.
you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
So when this is all said and done, would I take over or would Joshua take over? I mean, I guess it would depend on which one of the two is going to survive. I don't think they're both going to get out of this alive.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
The hell?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Why could I hear your footsteps through stone fucking walls, bro?
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Just do the fire thing. Do the fire thing.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Do the thing. Do the thing. Huh?
You would mock me as well?
Bro, just told him you can use fire.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What is happening?
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Something about seeing a grown man cry that
Always
just
were fond of that scene from the
makes you
Saint in the
feel.
Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
Let him have this,
You
Clive.
can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
He said, "Bring out the fine china." This mother.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
No, the monster was always there.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She
This
can
is
be
too wholesome.
outfitted for the
Something
voyage
bad's
in a
gonna
matter
happen.
of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Damn.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw.
Yeah, about that.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right
Call
then,
me a monkey.
who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Yo, the uncle better fucking live. I like this guy. He better not get got.
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Jill is going through some shit.
Something on your mind?
Oh, he caught on.
Monsters.
Oh.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
Yeah, can't expect her to just accept all that.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Can't you just willingly give me the power?
And when
'Cause
you
I hope
do,
you don't pull a sit and die on me.
I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
This is Final Fantasy and it's
you.
Nomura, you
Claire.
tragically loving bastard.
I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
No, promise, bitch.
Get some sleep.
You know what franchise you're in?
Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
She's gonna get got. God damn it. It's gonna be tragedy the game. Fuck me. Alright. Back to the hideaway, I guess. Here be monsters. Here be the kaiju.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
I like Vivian. But we will talk to her tomorrow. I am out of time. Just gonna go ahead and save, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. We'll just continue this until we beat it. Or unless I pick up a different game. There's several in the lineup I need to start. But regardless, we'll get back to this tomorrow. So until then, goodbye.